We are live for the Jazz and the Hawks. Wrong intro, but it's whatever. Welcome in as sports critic. Welcome. Thank you for coming on in, Amir. Go Filipowski, yes sir. Big boy. All right, let me. There we go. We're chilling now. Comments here. What is up? Noah, welcome in. Thank you for coming on in. Game should be underway in 9 minutes. I need to get some water after that stressful Cubs game, and I will be back because Cubs choked. Cardinals choked? Really? I didn't know that. I don't know how we choked that game. We had it, man, and then we just dropped the double play. Freaking Nico Hoerner had to rush the throw, which I get, but Justin Turner needs to find a way to get that in his glove, but couldn't. And Cubs lose, but it's only one loss. We're still. I think they're still at the top of the division since the Cardinals lost. So it's whatever. But we're still at the top, so that's all that matters, really. So I think the next series we play. Who do the Cubs play next? Let me see. 1 second. Cubs play the Rangers next. See, and the Rangers are struggling. We could sweep the Rangers. They're not that good this year. What's the record? Let's see. Yeah, the Rangers are not good. They aren't. We can sweep the Rangers. Where'd their record go? Come on. Come on. Let me click. Okay, they're 8-2. They're actually really good. Never mind. But I saw they got destroyed by the Reds. So, come on. They lost to the Reds. 14. We can beat them. We just won the series against the Padres. If we can win a series against the Padres, who were undefeated before the series, we can beat the Rangers. Where is that at, though? Is it in Wrigley? Yeah, it's in Wrigley, so we'll see. I think we can win that. We can win that series. I don't think we'll sweep, but we can win that series. But yeah. What's up? Let me get the comment. The comment section on my phone just shows the first letter of every name, and I can't see the. Let me go to comments on my Chromebook. Come on, Chromebook. Come on, Chromebook. You know you want to. Maybe. Alexander yeah. Go Jazz. Welcome in Daniel Barry. Welcome in David Roska, I think is how you say that. Welcome in Noah. And Amir, of course, sports critic. Ready for some Jazz basketball? Been tough year for the Jazz. Been really hard to watch them. But we're trying to get Cooper Flag, and I hope we win the lottery and somehow win the lottery. But I would take a top 5 pick because I'd take a top 5 pick in a heartbeat. Even if we don't get the first pick, as long as we get top 5, I will not care because the draft is really stacked, and I think the top 5 players in the draft are going to end up being superstars in 2 to 3 years. I think it'll take a little longer for Flag because he's a little young, still 18. But I really think the top 5 picks, whoever we get, as long as we get in the top 5, I think we'll be all those players will be stars. The draft is insane, so I'll take you. I'll even take Dylan Harper at 2. I'll take the other guy on freaking the same team that plays there. What's their freaking names? I don't remember. I'll take the other guy that plays with Harper in college. I'll take him. The draft is crazy, so we'll see. Coleman membership giveaway. Yeah, I know. 5 p.m. my time. Okay, bet. Yeah, 3 time. Yep, 3. Yeah, 3 tomorrow. Okay, I got it. When's the Natty? When does the Natty start? Because I'll be live streaming the Natty tomorrow as well, so you can come on in. It's not up on YouTube yet, but we'll get it tonight. We'll get a thumbnail. We'll put Flag on it and the other guy on the freaking Houston Cougars. What's his name? Or not Flag? Freaking. Why did I say Flag? I meant what's his name? The two that I put on the Final Four stream for Florida and Houston. Yeah. I don't know what time the Natty is actually. Let me see. Why the heck? There we go. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Freaking choked. Cubs choked. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Jeez. 15. Yeah, I was watching conference during the Cubs stream. I had conference on the TV, Cubs on the computer. So, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, Florida versus Houston. National. Here we go. When is it? Here we go. When the heck is the game? See if I go to brackets, if it'll show me. No, Monday at what time is that though? I don't know if that's at 8:50 Mountain Time or what? 8:50 what time? Like Central, Mountain, Eastern? But hopefully it's a good game. Last time we played the Hawks, I think it was a close game. I think that was the game where Collier made the half court, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Pretty sure. Maybe. Eastern. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. This stream, the national championship, whatever I stream on Tuesday, whatever I stream on Wednesday, are the last 4 streams with this stupid ass Chromebook. And then I'll be using OBS, Streamlabs. We'll be getting on. I'll probably be using OBS and Streamlabs. Get that subscriber notification that pops up whenever someone subscribes. That'll be nice. Get a better looking scoreboard, maybe. We'll see. Or I'll just continue to use this. I probably will just continue to use this. And yeah, new computer coming in like a week. Not a week. Yes, in a week, pretty much. Next, a week from tomorrow is when I'm gonna buy this computer. Because I'm working this weekend, so I can't buy it till Monday. So I need to get some more money. I got about $208 saved up. I've made about 300 already last week, or this week, shall I say? And then this upcoming week, I'm making like another 300, so I'm gonna have like $800, and I'm buying a $700 computer, which means I also have another $100, which I might buy these mics. I'm thinking about buying these little like mics that you can clip onto your shirt, and then I'm gonna start doing basketball. What was I gonna say? Basketball mic'd up streams every Tuesday, so that'll be fun. But yeah, because there's these little mics you can clip on that you can get on Amazon. They just clip on a shirt. They're like $100. I'm like, why not? They have good reviews too, so they probably work pretty good. A mic'd up basketball series would be lit. Wouldn't y'all like that? That'd be sick. Now I have to still figure out a spot to record in the gym. I kind of found a spot last week. I was just testing out to see if I could find a spot, but I might only be able to record one hoop. I don't know. We'll see. Unless I find a spot where you can see both, but I don't know. Maybe like behind one hoop, so you can. I don't know. We'll see. I'll make it happen. State Farm Arena in Atlanta. If you guys haven't already, make sure you follow my TikTok, my Instagram. Follow me on Discord. I will send you the link to my Discord if you want to join. Or you can just follow me on Discord and follow me on X as well for more sports content. And yeah, all at Coleman Sports 23. So follow the TikTok if you like cringy videos as well. You know, all that. I post a lot of news on X as well during like trade deadlines and stuff. A little bit of news on Instagram as well. So yeah, and then Discord, of course. Just if you want to join my Discord, a lot of things on there as well. There's a channel for every single sport. There's a channel for food. You can basically say anything in the general. I don't really care, but just be respectful is pretty much the one main rule I got. Don't be like this guy named Brady that comes in, makes 10 accounts, and trash talks everybody. If you know, you know. But the reason why I say to just add me on Discord instead of just putting the link in the chat to join my Discord, I don't like random people joining in. So I will give you the link if I pretty much know who you are or get to know who you are and you're not mean. Like, I don't want to let randoms in like that guy. Yeah. Not 10, 53. What do you mean? Not 10. What? I'm confused. Not 10. Oh, last time we played the Hawks, they beat us on a buzzer beater from half court. That's what it was. It wasn't Collier from half court. Brady has fade. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. 53. Yeah. Hey, it gets me the views, you know. Brady, man, keeping my channel alive. Yeah, just to troll. Yep. Appreciate the views from him though, but yeah. Yeah, he's made 53 accounts, Noah. Yep. Idiot. Keeps hating on Kenny. But I'm also working on some new things for the channel, y'all. I'm trying to get partnership with SeatGeek, trying to get a little promo code for that with them that I can put on here. So eventually, I'll probably have a SeatGeek logo like right there or something, like right. Oh my gosh, right there. So we're working with SeatGeek. You know, we're trying to make it happen, but we'll see. But I might not have enough subscribers, so we'll see if they let me. But you keep hitting that like button. It helps out the algorithm. You know, keep subscribing, and we're gonna get hopefully a promo code with SeatGeek. It'll be nice. Might do a gaming stream today. Kind of want to stream some Fall Guys. I ain't gonna lie. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe to Colin Gaming 23 as well. We got do some gaming over there. This computer I'm getting next Monday as well is a gaming computer, and the content for the gaming channel is gonna be better. Right now, it's not the best. But trust me, a couple weeks, it's gonna be fire. So yeah, just 2 words: green screen. There we go. Oh, and these backgrounds will look a lot better too with the green screen behind me. But I don't know. I still have the wall with all my sports stuff on it. Those will probably be used mostly for like videos and stuff. But for streams, I'm doing backgrounds like this. So I'm not going. I'm watching the Jazz. I need water after that Cubs game. I'll be back, y'all. 1 second. Starting lineup's coming up after this commercial break. I'll be back. All right. I had to go get some water after that Cubs game because I was stressful and I swear my temperature rose 20 degrees. But we're back. Starting lineups here. Isaiah Fuller at point guard, just surpassed John Stockton for most assists in a rookie year for a Jazz man. Colin Sexton, Bryce Sensabaugh, Johnny Juzang getting the start, and Kyle Filipowski getting the start as well. For the Hawks, Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Rishishir or whatever, and then George Niang. I didn't even know he was on the Hawks now. That's crazy. And Oyani Okonyo or whatever. Yeah, that dude. When did George Niang ever? When did Georges or whatever Georges whatever? When did he get? My headset was muted. My bad. It's good to see that Bryce, Johnny, and Filipowski are starting. Get some young legs out there. I didn't know the Hawks had Georges Niang, so Walker Kessler must be out. So we're gonna see a lot of. We might see some Micah Potter, some Toshibwe. Nice step back jumper there by Colin Sexton starts us off here. 2-0 Jazz. Nice pass inside, easy layup for the Hawks, and they missed it. Rebound Filipowski. And a bad pass stolen by Trae Young. And that's going to be easy breakaway dunk for the Hawks. Bad lazy pass there from Filipowski trying to kick it up the court to Collier. So lazy pass there by Filipowski. Johnny off the screen. Collier to Sexton. Sexton to Collier. Collier driving in. Kicks it out. Good ball movement. Bryce, wide open three. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Filipowski. Filipowski to Johnny. Johnny was fouled, but he shoots the three. Wide open three. Can't get it to go. Johnny Juzang. And the Jazz Brick City on that possession there with two wide open threes missed. Trae Young, what a move. Missed the floater. Rebound to Caro. Puts it in and one. Sloppy game so far. Hawks missing a couple layups, getting a couple putbacks. Jazz picking up the foul there. Couple lazy passes by the Jazz too. Jazz are Brick City as well right now. 2 threes missed right there. That's a push out. That's a push off on the rebound too. L refs. Caro got that one there, but he pushed Filipowski in the back to get the rebound. That's an offensive foul, ref. It's an offensive foul, ref. Come on. L refs. Quinn Snyder, third season with the Hawks after being with the Jazz for like 6 years or something like that. Fuck him, though. I like Quinn Snyder. I never did like Quinn Snyder. He was never good at adjusting or anything. That's why he'd always choke, especially in the bubble. Threes, no good, and it's over the backboard. Jazz ball. Georges Niang. The brick. Remember when he played for the Jazz? Called him the minivan. They probably still call him that. They thought about pulling it from deep there. Who thought about it again? Gives it to Georges Niang in the post. On Sexton. Good help defense by Collier. Wide open three for Daniels. Got it. The help defense was good there, but it was easy kick out and an easy three for the Hawks. Come on, Wi-Fi. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, right off his leg. Good defense by the Hawks. You're streaming the Natty, but Trae Young switches on to Filipowski here. Trae Young crossing up Filipowski, driving right, gets right past him, but the chase down blocked by Filipowski. Pins it off the backboard, and a lazy pass by the Jazz, stolen by the Hawks. Couple lazy passes here. Collier with the lazy pass. Caro bump fake drives in. Good defense by Filipowski, but a tough layup is good by Caro or whatever his name is. Jazz down by 6 now. Bad, horrible, lazy pass by Collier. Just right, lazy pass, trying to push it up the court, and just Tyson Daniels just runs right in front of it. I don't know where he was looking at that on that one, but a couple lazy passes for the Jazz have led to a couple easy layups for the Hawks. Those two lazy passes that ended up being easy layups. That's 4 points right there. You know, it could be 6-4 right now. Other than that, we're not doing too bad. Now we do need to make some shots, some threes, because we've been open a couple times. So we just gotta make it wide open threes when we have them, and can't be lazy on these passes. Gotta make good passes if they're there. If they're not there, swing it around. And I know you're trying to push up the court, but those two were lazy. They were lazy. Not a bad start though. Could be worse. Oh boy. But Tuesday I might try to do a. Technically, I could order. Might go to Walmart tomorrow. See if they have like a cheap pair of those wireless headphones, if they have any. Then I can do a. I can mic'd up on Tuesday because I play basketball on Tuesday. So we'll see. Yeah, we should get more. Yeah, last week we only got 6 people because, of course, spring break. But Tuesday we should get a lot more. But yeah. So maybe Mike's mic'd up series maybe on Tuesday. We'll see if I can't find any good, decent little headphones, speaker, whatever. I might just use these headphones because they work all right. But I have these other little earbud things that stay on pretty good. So we'll see. But yeah, we will be doing a mic'd up basketball series soon. When I order those, I'm gonna order these little $100 little. Hopefully, they work pretty good. For $100, they should. Sexton gets inside, easy floater, nicely done. Sexton with 4 points. A quick three for Trae Young is good. Nice shot there by Trae. Just pulled it deep, and nobody with a hand in his face right there. Can't let that happen. Gotta get back too. I don't know. We struggle to get back. Usually, young teams just struggle at like not turning over the ball, but we just can't get back on defense. We do all right with not turning over the ball too. Nice drive by Filipowski. Puts it in. Trae Young kicks it. Corner three. Airballed it. But Arcaro with the rebound saves it into Daniels, who has a wide open drive to the lay. Wide open drive, and it's blocked out of bounds. You don't let him get that easy layup there. We need some stops. Only down 5 here. 7:13 left. Inbounds. Arcaro. Shut up. Get out of here. Since when? Since when could this guy shoot threes? Come on. Get out of here, man. That shit was lucky. Hell no. Oh, yeah. Kick in the corner. Keontae for three. Got it. What a shot. And that wasn't even a good pass. He had a reload right there. Nice job by Keontae being ready to shoot there. And a good pass by Collier, too. And just
Oh my gosh, my freaking computer disconnected, and of course I forgot I was muted. Oh great. Well, I wasn't muted. It's just the computer crashed, so the mic I was using on the computer, of course, went away, and then freaking phone. Kicks it, they drive it, rotate.
We got a little 3-point contest going on right now. Jeez. Like 4 threes in a row right there. Dyson Giles drives in, and he is fouled. It looked like he lost the ball there, but they're going to call foul. Whatever. Whatever. Right. 5:16 left in this first quarter. Pump fake, driving in, number 3, loses the ball. Good defense. John Juzing, 3-on-2. Tries to go in between 2 players to Bryce Sensabaugh in the transition, and it's a kick ball. Good job by the Hawks getting back. Jazz get a stop there. Much needed stop. And they convert here. Noah would like to have the commentary tomorrow. Noah, would you like to? Okay. You might do it, Noah. Nice.
Alright. Stupid computer just keeps disconnecting for some reason. Alright, here we go. Played his college ball at USC. Collier. Lateral rim play, shoots nearly 60%. Collier crossing up. Wide open 3. What a move. And he missed the 3. And the rebound is out of bounds off Filipowski, they're going to say. Apparently. I thought somebody else touched it. Apparently not. Up and down from the G League. Stars got not.
Testing. All right, we're good. We got a challenge here. Will Hardy's going to challenge. I like it. I thought Filipowski jumped up. Yes, he touched the ball, but I thought somebody else on the Hawks jumped up there and touched it. But we're going to see here if somebody else on the Hawks touched it. I'm not sure, though. I thought it was obvious that somebody else touched it. One of those big guys. I couldn't tell you who it was because it was a random, but I'm pretty sure one of the Hawks guys touched it. So hopefully we win this challenge. Get this ball back. Good challenge here. Bro, Chromebook. Damn. Your bar's all the way up. Why are you doing this? There we go. All right. What the heck is this commercial, bro? That's a Subaru commercial, bro? That's crazy. I think the Natty's at. You said it was at 8:50, didn't you know? So 9:50 my time. No, my time. Yeah. Yep. Jazz win the challenge. Best challenging team in the NBA, man. If there was a trophy for who would win the most challenges, the Jazz would win that. No debate. Another challenge won by the Jazz. We're too good at winning challenges, man. Last touch by the Hawks. Jazz ball. The fact that we had to challenge that when it was so dang obvious. It's a pretty fast challenge, man. It's sad that we have to use one of our challenges because the refs couldn't see that. Freaking blind, man. All right. Quick three for Potter. No good. I don't like that. Why are we shooting quick threes like that, man? Especially with Micah Potter, bruh. Come on. Lock in. Nice kick out. Another three for the Hawks. No good. Rebound, Keontae. Stewie, what are you doing? Kept trying to get in my room, bruh. Stephen Mikhailuk, short on the three. Rebound, Hawks. Levert kicks it. Akaro. Back out to 27, who drives in. That lucky ass layup, man. Who's these randoms making crazy layups on the Jazz? Like, jeez. Magnet. Just kidding. Is that Terrence Mann? No way the Hawks got Terrence Mann. Since when? I thought he was still with the Clippers. What a shot by Keontae, but it's no good. Damn it. You would put that in, not crazy. Okay. That shot's no good. And that should be off on the Jazz. Or, sorry, off on the Hawks, but they're going to call it foul. Really? Oh, during the commercial break, some fan made a half-court shot for some cash. Bro, Chromebook. What is up? Jeez. Darn thing. My Chromebook. What the hell? Akaro puts it up and in. Bro, what is going on?
Sexton to Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk. Backdoor cut. Trying to find Springer and stolen away from the Hawks. They're going to have a wide open layup. Here's Levert. Scores his first basket. Here's Colin Sexton in transition. Gets inside. A lot of contact. And it doesn't matter. Colin Sexton puts it in.
When you're a shooter, you got to be a threat first. To close out on you, and you'll find an opportunity to get a pass to your guy.
Computer. Work. You had no issues last stream. Why are you doing this? Testing. Working. Oh. Guess I need to refresh this because I don't know why it's just saying that it's 13-8 on the scoreboard. All right. Who's your fellow ginger on the Jazz? There's no gingers on the Jazz. Again, jeez. Jazz with another turnover leads to another dunk for the Hawks. Yeah, we're cooked. Down by 12. Bro, this computer's stupid. When I go to Wi-Fi, it says it's strong. But then on the freaking StreamYard 1, it says it's horrible. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. Keontae George for 3. Cuts it to single digits. Bro, this computer is tripping. What do you mean strong Wi-Fi? Yeah, apparently not. A 3 for the Hawks. They answer back. Somebody want to guard Trae Young? "19 seconds left in this first quarter. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss when I go live. What's up northeast? Coleman, you used to be a Charger. Hell no. I was never a Chargers fan. Bro, somebody freaking guard the 3-point line, please. Damn. Buzzer beater. At the end of the first period, like, or first quarter, whatever. Come on, man. We're at in quarter number 2. Jazz down a lot because we can't play defense. Offense is looking all right. The defense, too many threes for the Hawks. Too many. Way too many. Oh boy. Cooper 5 is going to look nice on this team, though. I didn't just go behind this sucker. Hmm. I would never be a Chargers fan, man. Like, no. I feel like 4 more weeks, or like 3 more weeks to get a freaking bank account. I have to wait for my plastic ID to come in the mail. Stupid. And then if I want a Jazz credit card, I have to wait even longer and I have to pay more because then they have to deliver it again as well. Who knows how long that will take? But I think I might just get a normal one. I don't need a Jazz one. I could put a freaking sticker over it or something. Just don't block the chip and you're fine, you know? Oh boy. Second quarter starting soon. I just need something sweet in my mouth. Pause. Mm. Well, I'll just hit that freaking marker off the fish. All right. I'll get something to eat after the second quarter. It's halftime. All right. We're back. A 3 for Sexton, or a mid-range shot. No good. Hold up. Jazz 5-0 run? What happened? Wide open 3. No good. Filipowski corrals the rebound. Here's Sexton. Jazz can cut it down to single digits again. Sexton driving in. Gets inside. Loses the ball. Kicks it out. Springer posting up on Trae Young. Gets inside. What a move by Springer. What a move by the young fella. A 3 for the Hawks. Terrence fucking Mann, the owner of the Jazz. Of course. Hawks back up by double digits. Filipowski driving in. Spinning on Nakaro. Shot. What a shot by Filipowski. 9-point game. 3. Deep 3 for Trae Young. No good. Tipped out by Terrence Mann. Grab a damn rebound, Jazz. Come on. And another kick out. Another wide open 3 for the Hawks. Is good. Just allowing too many second chance points, man. Grab a rebound. Please. Someone grab a rebound. Corner here for Springer. Springer driving in. Nice move. Gets his guy up in there. Drives inside. Layup's good. Springer balling right now. 6 points. No good on the 3 by the Hawks. Outlet pass here to Keyonte, who takes on George Niang. And he gets hit on the arm, and he'll go line for the 2 shots. They can cut it to 8 with some free throws. Still some high-level ball we're seeing here. Some tough shots from both teams. Deontay George touches the single digits there with the first free throw. Deontay George, do not sleep on him. I know he's been coming off the bench lately, but NBA sophomore rankings this year in the NBA. Number 1 in points, number 1 in assists, number 1 in 3-pointers made, number 1 in free throws made, and number 4 in minutes played in the NBA for Deontay George. Pretty dang good stuff from Deontay. Filipowski, and he's been doing it with less minutes too, and he still has number 1 in everything. He's number 1 in every. Deontay George is number 1 in assists, in points, in free throws made, and 3-pointers made. He leads the NBA in all of those for sophomores, and he's doesn't even get as much minutes as some of them. He's the 4th most minutes, which is crazy. Speaking of Deontay George, 4-3. We're going to a commercial break here. Timeout Hawks. Jazz cut it a 6. Thanks to Keontae George. Couple triples. Jazz pushing closer here in the second quarter. A high level shot making in this game. Both teams. Seen some crazy shots that have been made in this game. Magnet ball as well, you know, but if you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. We are on the road to 400 subscribers. Don't forget to follow all my social medias. They're at the bottom of the screen at Coleman Sports 23. Keontae George on fire right now. Just hitting every three he's taken pretty much. And it's good because they're playing him at his real position now. His whole rookie year and like at least 1/4 of the games this year they play him at point guard, which is not his position. He's a shooting guard. So these last ever since they moved him to the bench, he's been playing shooting guard, which is good because he's not a point guard. Leave that to Collier and Colin Sexton to bring the ball down the court. He can play off them. He's a good shooter too. That's what he does. There's a reason it's called shooting guard. He can bring out the ball out the court too, as well, but he's not a point guard. Foul there on the screen. Terrence Mann grabbing Keontae George. Luke. Sexton. Driving in. Gets to his left hand. Gets double team. Kicks out wide open three for Filipowski. No good. Come on, Filipowski. Knock that down. Terrence Mann gets inside, loses the ball. Oh my. Ref. The ball's loose. Any contact after that is accidental. Where's the foul? The ball's loose, buddy. The ball was hit loose. Where's the foul? The hell? We should share it. Driving in here, kicks it out. Daniels driving in, kicks it out one more to a fucking magnet ball, man. Who's this magnet ball dude right here making these lucky ass shots? Come on. You ain't like that, buddy. Come on. Get out of here. Hawks are magnet right now. They are. But we can't make our wide open shot. Okay. This number 27 on the Hawks can make these fadeaway threes, but the Hawks can't. Okay. And they make another three. Hawks are magnet ball right now. It's crazy. Ruining basketball in 2025. Nobody knows who you are, buddy. You have one fan in the stands that bought your jersey, buddy. Magnet. That shit was luck. The first one was definitely luck. The second one, I guess he was wide open, but whatever. Who does this guy think he is? Come on. Get out of here. Magnet ball. Alright. Time to check Discord for a little bit. Alright. Well, what's up, Jeff? Welcome in. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate you. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Let's get it. Deontay misses the wide open floater. Filipowski tried to tip it in. No good. Here comes Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann, three. Can't get it go. Bro, we cannot grab a rebound for hell. Long shot there. It bounced all the way out to freaking China. All right. Rishi share for three. No good. Rebound Filipowski. Finally a rebound. Jeez. Filipowski looking for a handoff. Kicks it. Keontae George for three. Can't get it go. Rebound Bryce. Bryce sends the ball to Collier. Collier throws up a prayer. He got it. Plus the foul. L1. What a shot by Collier. How did he get that to go? Ran into a brick wall and he just shot up a crazy floater. And a fadeaway, too. A fadeaway floater. What the hell? What a shot. The free throw is good, and Collier completes the three-point play there. Jazz down by 11, 6:35 left. Daniels pushes off, no call. Kicks it out, Richer. Back to Daniels. Daniels driving left, gets inside, floater, good. What a move. Filipowski fakes the three, drives in, and he traveled. Yeah, young guy trying to develop. Daniels driving in again, gets inside, easy layup, and Bryce sends the ball, puts his hands in the cookie jar, picks up a foul. Bryce got 3 fouls today. He's not looking the best on defense right now. Trying to stop Daniels this year, or this game, shall I say. Dang. Steals per game, most since 2000. Dyson Daniels leads the league with 3. And then Larry Hughes, Chris Paul. Dang. That's big time names right there. Missed one free throw, but made the second. Sexton kicks it out. Bryce sends the ball wide open. 3, no good. Rebound, Caro. Kicks it to man here. To Daniels. Daniels. Back to man. Kicks it. Daniels drives in, floater, got it. Nice ball movement by the Hawks. It's fun to watch. Don't sleep on them in the playoffs. It could upset somebody. Don't be surprised if they upset the Celtics. Sexton drives in, misses the layup, rebound Levert. Pushing it. For number 27, wide open 3, got it. Bro, this guy is magnet ball. This guy does not miss. No matter what. He is magnet. You could put 5 hands in his face, and he's still making the shot. The magnet ball is crazy for this guy. Collier out to Sexton, and I don't even know who he is. That's just more proof that it's magnet. Because who is that random? Like, we got random making every single shot he takes. Like, Akaro inside on Johnny, flips it up and in. Oh my gosh, the magnet. Bro chucked that up and prayed it would go in, and it somehow caught the rim and in. Lucky ass shot, man. Akaro, really? Magnet? That lucky shit. Yeah, Jazz are screwed now. Collier, stolen. Needs to make a quicker pass than that, because he did have Johnny wide open for a 3. Levert gets Filipowski up in the air, drives right past him, and 1. Horrible defense by Filipowski there. An easy drive for Levert, and 1. Now the Hawks out by 20. Yeah, we're good. 3:56 until halftime. $8:40 Eastern. Yeah, that's when the Natty. Well, Natty starts at 8:50, but he's doing it like 10 minutes before, I think. Yeah. That route. Okay, that's all right. Sexton. Around the Filipowski screen. Kicks. Sexton for 3. Got it. There we go, Colin Sexton. Nice ball movement there between Colin Sexton and Collier. Levert gets trapped, nearly traveled. Trae Young. That's a travel! He's shuffling his feet, ref! And Trae Young, of course, makes the layup, gets right past Filipowski after traveling to freaking Madagascar. Bryce Sensabaugh gets inside and throws down the monster dunk. That was a travel as hell, man, by Trae Young. Dyson Daniels, another 3. Well, these Hawks do not miss. No matter what you do, they're going to make it. 13 threes for the Hawks, 7 for the Jazz. Jeez. Magnet ball. Collier out to Sexton. Sexton. Nice kick out to Bryce in the corner for 3. Got it! What a shot and what a kick from Sexton. Beautiful shot by Bryce Sensabaugh. Trae Young pulls it from deep. Can't get it go. Rebound Collier. Collier pushing it into the front court. Kicks it. Johnny, wide open 3. Can't get it go. Rebound Bryce Sensabaugh. Go up. Bryce Sensabaugh goes up. Gets it hit from behind out of bounds. Jazz ball. Jazz can cut it to 14 with a 3. They're down by 20. Now they're only down 17 here. With the ball. Got a couple stops here now. They need to convert. Pass inside of Keontae. Keontae driving left. Nice screen from Collier. Keontae has space. Kicks it to Bryce. Over to Sexton. Sexton, step back 3 at the buzzer. Airballed it. Should technically be a shot clock violation because he airballed it and didn't hit the rim, but no call. Okoro for 3. Oh my gosh. Magnet. These Hawks don't miss. They got crazy magnet ball today. They got like 14 or 15 threes. It's crazy. Sexton backing it out here. Driving, kicks it. Bryce. Bryce driving right, gets inside. Floater's good. Nice bucket there by Bryce with a quick 5. 7 in the second quarter here for Bryce. LeVert drives in. The ball pops out. And good defense by Filipowski. Filipowski bringing the ball down the court like a point guard. Gonna post up here. And he's gonna kick it out. Wide open is Collier in the corner. Can't knock it down. And just cannot knock down the wide open threes right now. And we can't get back. And LeVert's fouled on the ground by Sexton. No shot. Just so many wide open threes for the Jazz. If we could just make half of our threes, this would be a much closer game, but I think we've made like 7 of 30 or something like that. If it was 15 of 30 and we made half of our threes, y'all, like, this would be if we are 7 from we are like 7 of 30 from 3. If we made half of our threes, that'd be 8 more threes, which is 24 points. Add that to this, Jazz would be up at 24. We'd be up by 6 right now. If we could just make half. Yeah. And then the Hawks are making every single 3 they take, it feels like. Nice drive by Collier, nice pass to Filipowski. And 1. Kyle. Really good passing there by Collier, who's been great his rookie season. He started off a little slow, but he's been growing. And the last couple months, the last 4 or 5 months, he's been starting now after coming off the bench for the first pretty much half of the season. And he's been doing really good as a starter. Been growing in front of our eyes, man. Same with Filipowski, been growing. Couple more pieces on this team, we could be dangerous in a couple of years. If we get flagged, man, watch out. What a shot by Trae Young, man. There's just nothing we can do right now. The Hawks are making every single shot they take, it feels like. Crazy magnet ball right now. Up by 20. This is insane. How are they making every shot, bruh? Every shot they take, I feel like they're making. It's crazy. Keontae with 3, 2, 1 on the shot clock. What a shot, Keontae! Before the shot clock goes out. What a shot by Keontae. And a block on the other end of the court. Keontae George with 22 points off the bench. 5 of 7 from 3. He literally has most of our threes. We have literally like 7 threes, y'all, and he has 5 of them. That is crazy. Why isn't my phone charger? And a buzzer beater there is no good. So it's not a buzzer beater. What am I saying? Oh gosh, this charger, man. Jazz just can't shoot today. I don't know why. Deontay can. He has like most of our threes pretty much. Crazy. But that is halftime. There we go. I'll be back. I need to go get something to eat. And I need to cool off. It's like, I swear it's like 20 degrees hotter in my room than out here. Thing is, way cooler out here. What the heck? It's really hot in my room, I guess. Ooh. All right. Second half about to start soon. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you don't miss when I go live. We'll be live tomorrow for the Natty, Houston and Florida. So at around 6:40 Mountain Time. But Jazz down 17. Not surprised. Maybe we can go on a run, but I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it though. We'll also be live for the NBA draft lottery. I think it's in August though. It's not until like August or something. I don't know. But that stream's already set up, so actually no, it's May 12th. It's May 12th. Next month. And then later this month, like April 24th, 25th, and 26th, I'll probably be live for the first round of the NFL draft on the Sports Critic on the 24th of April. So subscribe to the Sports Critic, and then if he does the second round, I'll be live there as well. But if he doesn't do the second round, third round, and all those rounds, I'll be live for the second and third round probably as well. I don't know about the third round on the 26th though, because I'm going to be live for the shred, so we'll see. But maybe second round on the 5th or on the 25th. Leading scores for the Jazz: Keontae George, 22 off the bench; Colin Sexton with 14; Bryce Sensabaugh with 10; and Filipowski with 7. For the Hawks, 15 for Trey Young, Akanu, 15 as well. Vit, Paricha, whoever that random is, with the magnet ball, 14 points, like 5 threes. Jeez. And then Levert with 11. Yeah, Keontae George carrying. All right, second half. Last start here. All right, here we go. Second halftime, baby. Let's go. Pass with the ball. Caro loses the ball. Stripped out. On the 2-on-1 break. And it's poked out by Dice Daniels, but they're going to call a foul. Colin Sexton and Bryce Sensabaugh had a 2-on-1 there, but Colin Sexton did not see Bryce Sensabaugh right behind him for the wide open layup. Collier to Bryce. Bryce fakes the three. Back to Collier. Collier likes, let's go. Collier kicks it out. Bryce, one more. Johnny, wide open in the corner for 3. 0 for 4 was Johnny Jusang 0 for 4 in the first half. Starts off the Jazz with a 3. Ricochet drives in, wide open lane. Can't make the layup. And a late call. They're going to say the Jazz hit him on the arm there. On the drive. A late call there. We'll go to the line. I don't know about that one. First free throw for Ricochet. I always say Ricochet. It's Ricochet. My bad. The R silent, I think. Makes the first one. Second one is good as well. Collier bringing it up here, has room. Gonna reset. Now he's gonna take on the minivan. He gets inside. Mid-range shot. Left it shot on the rim. Good drive there though. And good looking mid-range shot. And he gets the steal on the other end. Collier all the way. Layup. No good. Rebound to Trae Young. Oh my gosh. Had a wide open layup and missed it. Niang for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Filipowski. Sexton. Collier wants the ball. But Sexton's going to reset here. Sexton. A little bit of double team here on Sexton. They kick it. Johnny. Quick 3. Got it! Johnny Jusang heating up from downtown. Trae Young kicks it. Good patience there by Sexton to find Johnny. That shot's no good. Rebound Jazz. Okay. We open now, boys. And Bryce Sensabaugh. Absolutely cooking the Hawks here in the second half. Looking like some buckets. They cut it from 20 down to 11. Let's go. What we need to do, come out here in the second half, make shots, and play great defense. Get some stops. And the Jazz do exactly that. And they go on a little run. They cut it down to 11. And cut it to single digits with another stop. Jazz balling here in the second half, y'all. Let's get it. Go. Woo! Let's see here. I'm going to grab my keyboard during this commercial break and search up who plays on I could do that. The Trailblazers are they're okay. So maybe the Jazz Trailblazers on Wednesday. Let's see about the Cubs, who they play to start the week. They play the Rangers Tuesday, okay. They also play Monday as well at 5:40. Would that be done by the time the Natty starts? What time does the Natty start? 6:50. Yeah, no, it won't be over by then. So I'm not streaming. No, that's Tuesday. I'm tripping. Tuesday, it's at 5:30 or 5:40. 5:40, 6:40, 7:40, 8:40. Yeah, I can't stream the Cubs Rangers either because I'll be playing basketball. So we can't do Cubs Rangers on Tuesday. We can do Cubs Rangers on Wednesday. We can't do it tomorrow because of the Natty. So I'll be live Wednesday for Cubs Rangers at 12:20 Mountain Time. The last game of that series. But tomorrow I'll be doing the Natty, so I can't do that game. I'll probably watch it at the same time, so we can watch Cubs and Rangers at the same time as the Natty. It starts a little bit like an hour before the Natty, but yeah. So we'll do the Natty while commentating like the rest of the Cubs game, while watching it. So yeah, and then Tuesday I'll be playing basketball. So we'll do that, the Cubs game on Tuesday, but Wednesday we'll be live for it. Like I said, Mountain Time. Which means can I do the Jazz game on Tuesday too, or on Wednesday as well? That's the 7, 12, 20. I think I'm gonna do the Jazz and the Cubs, both on Wednesday. Doubleheader. Yeah. Wednesday I'm gonna do Cubs and the Jazz. Tuesday I can't do the Jazz or the Cubs. So Tuesday there might not be a stream unless the hockey club play an early game. Let's see. Hockey club play Tuesday at 7. Yeah, I can't do that. So no hockey club stream this week. They don't play. They play Wednesday and Thursday, and I can't do the Tuesday game. So no hockey club streams this week. A Cubs stream on Wednesday. Looks like I might not have a stream Tuesday, unless there's like an early baseball game on Tuesday on like national TV or something. Let's see. Tuesday. Let's see here. Yankees and that's on MLB TV. That one's not national. I am. Why do I have hold up? I have way too many points on there for the Jazz. What the heck am I doing? All right. That was both free throws. Niang kicks it out. Ricoche. What a layup. What a move. Just the smaller Collier just can't get to that ball right there. Sexton drives.
Stupid ass computer, man. I sensible answers with 3 though.
Collier drive, ball kicked off. That's 3 steals.
Here comes the Hawks. Trae Young.
Daniels
kicks it. Niang wide open 3. Got it. Timeout, Jazz.
George Niang in quarter number 3. That's 17 of 32 for the Hawks. And at a 53% clip, we got a timeout.
95-79. Atlanta.
Join me as I take a deep dive into the least consulted ticketing app in history, SeatGeek. Did SeatGeek invent the ticket?
No, but we do make them work.
Drum roll, please. Ooh, how do I use the Seat View feature?
It shows seats with a pole blocking the view. Don't buy those.
What if I want to sit behind the pole?
Buy those.
Join me as I bore you to death with a series of interviews about a ticketing app that just does what it's supposed to do.
Gosh, man.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound.
This is funny. What's funny? Yeah. Trying to see if there's any MLB games on Tuesday I could stream on like national TV. So I want to use like freaking meth if I don't have to. Not that one. Not that one either. Huh. There we go. MLB schedule. This will show me what TV channels they're on. All right. Monday, Tuesday. Atlanta versus. I could do Atlanta versus Philadelphia. It's on TBS. At what time though? 5:15. Yeah, I can't do that. Never mind. Yeah, no stream Tuesday. It looks like. So Monday, Natty. Tuesday, no stream. Maybe I'll try to do a mic'd up basketball series starting Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll be doing Jazz and the Trailblazers and the Cubs and the Rangers. And then no stream Thursday, no stream Friday, no stream Saturday. And then I don't know about Sunday. We'll see. We'll see after that. Nice job by Keontae there. Keontae around the screen, looking in, gets inside. Floater, no good. I think he tried to lob it there to Potter, but Potter was not in good positioning. And here comes the Hawks for three in transition. Got it. This guy is killing us from three, man. A little bit of magnet ball, but whatever. What's up, Jeremy? Welcome in. My bad, Mr. Conley. It's only a couple minutes ago. Collier to Johnny, who finally misses a three. And here comes Daniels. Daniels kicking it out. Back to Daniels. Daniels inside on Potter. Good defense. Good closeout. O'Connell for three. Can't get it go. Rebound. Potter. Keontae to Collier. Collier quicker than a cat. Gets right past Paris Levert. And gets the layup to go. Wow, what a move. Mets swept the Jays. Yeah, the Cubs choked. They're up by 4. And it looked like they were going to maybe win, but no. We choked. And another 3 for the Hawks. The magnet ball is crazy in this game. They can't miss for crap. Insane, man. They're ruining basketball. The Hawks, man. They're not even like that. Some of their players I don't even know making these threes. Like, it's crazy. And they made some crazy threes, too. Like, this one guy, like, freaking 2 hands in his face, made a fadeaway 3. Ew. The luckiest shit I've ever seen. And it was 100% magnet ball. Couldn't tell you who number. I think it's like 17 that's killing us. I have no idea who he is. Couldn't tell you. Isaiah Collier, number 1 in assists. This is Isaiah Collier's rookie rankings for NBA. Number 1 in assists, number 5 in double doubles, number 3 in steals, number 5 in field goals or free throws made, and number 5 in minutes. Not bad. Number 5 minutes is actually pretty. I like that. He's been good. His passing is crazy. Isaiah Collier, what a dog. Could be part of this for a long time, hopefully. Great player. Karis LeVert drives in. Good defense from Potter. And the save somehow gets to Akano. Or Akar, or whatever his fucking name is. And that bounds right there. Try to pass it in the. Looks like they try to pass it in the freaking the Jazz owner. What's his name? Terrence Mann. Yeah. Did they call that out on the Jazz? What the hell? That's weird. LeVert. That's a shot clock violation. Good defense from the Jazz. Shot clock violation. .423 left in this third quarter. What a move by Collier! Blows right past Terrence Mann. Easy lay. Might be small. Nice pass. What a block by Collier! On the center! That is 7 feet versus 6'3". What the hell? What a block. But the Jazz can't do anything on offense, and here comes Terrence Mann, the Jazz owner. Kicks it. Okoro. Got it. After getting blocked by Collier somehow, he comes back and gets that easy layup. Collier gets inside again and draws a foul. Isaiah Collier taking over for the Jazz. And he is hooping right now. Trying to make a comeback here. He's the only one doing anything. Steve Mikhailiuk and Porter and Michael Potter playing horrible defense. But what a block by Collier. Holy shit. Y'all got to realize that guy's like 6'5". And he just blocked a dude that's like 7 feet. At the rim. That is insane. Collier makes the first free throw. I actually got Scherzer up. How tall is Collier? How tall is Isaiah Collier? 6'3". He is 6'3". Wow, I knew that. I knew. All right. How tall is wait, it was right there. Trae Young gets inside, floater is good. Can't do anything about that. Well, you can, but our defense is trash now. It's like Collier's 6'3", and this guy on the Hawks is. Let's see.
One who drag that ball through the
Come on, man. What are you doing? Stupid freaking Google. Bro, what is this thing doing? Oh, nice. I'm glad I'm streaming that Jazz game Wednesday. They're honoring Dan Roberts, the PA announcer for the Jazz that's retiring after this year. After like 90 years or something. Nah, not 90 years. I'm tripping. Like 40 years of being the Jazz PA announcer. He's retiring, so that's shout out to Dan Roberts. Been doing it forever. That's actually gonna be one I want to watch. Wow, shocker, bro. What is this computer doing, man? I can't even click on anything. Yo, mouse, why aren't you working? It's really pissing me off. Why? Bruh, this shit is plugged in. Come on. Bruh, I'm clicking on it. Gonna rage, bruh. What is this computer doing? Why aren't you typing? The hell is happening? It's literally lighting up, y'all. This shit is on. This keyboard's freaking on, bro. What the hell? You're connected. Come on. Do I need to like log out and then go back in? Jeez. 1 second now. This computer is tripping. It's usually just a Chromebook that's tripping, not the iMac, but sounds good, Jeremy. Ooh. There you go. There's a steal for the Jazz, getting out and running, 2-on-1. Stephen Mikhailuk with the layup. First points for him this game. All right. Nice shot there. Finger for 3. Nice shot. In here. Plenty of time in this game. Anything can happen. All right. What a shot by Collier.
Three-point made. Sexton.
23 pointers made for the Hawks. Sexton and 1.
Isaiah Collier, little limp. Pulling that right thigh, but
That's a good closeout by Sexton. It's just a tough shot.
point blank.
And Levert somehow made it.
Colin Sexton following up, but Isaiah Limpall holding his.
Well, Colin Sexton and Isaiah Collier are both at
Testing. All right. We're good. Where at? Where? Where's the foul, buddy? That was a clean steal, man. You're running down the court with the ball, dude. You call foul? Really? Bro, we already had the ball halfway down the court and they freaking call whistle. Come on. Or blow their whistle. What the hell? That ain't no freaking foul, man. Hell no. Fuck that shit. Terrence Mann with some Mickey Mouse free throws here. Undeserved free throws, but Terrence Mann right here.
Fuck this Chromebook, man.
Absolutely run the
Fuck.
defense through to set those picks. So
Mark it in Collins.
yeah, a lot of times those smalls have to set
Same thing.
picks for each other. You can still run the pick and roll.
Second one's made by
Jazz have done a nice job, especially those two.
Hawks.
Just
Mr.
getting
Terrence
down
Mann.
there and finding that open lane to get to the basket.
Now, this is a small team. The Jazz have remaining.
Nice move by Colin Sexton. Misses the floater, but a good line for 2 shots.
Especially when you have an undersized player like Colin Sexton who thinks he's a big. Seriously, when he plays,
You're right.
even that move just now, he just gets to the body of a bigger player and just finds a way.
I've never seen anything more obvious. That shit was way obvious. These refs are blind, bruh. First they call that off of us somehow. The big man on the freaking Hawks tips it out. So they freaking call that wrong. Jazz can't challenge because they get the ball in time. Probably was close to being a 5-second call too. And then they go front court and then back court, and then there's no back court violation. Like, what? Remember, y'all, they don't have to have control of the ball in the front court. If you touch the ball in the front court and it goes into the back court and you touch it again, it is a back court violation. You don't have to have possession in the front court at all, as long as you touch the ball. If it touches any part of your body in the front court and goes into the back court, it's a back court violation. Shit was so obvious, man. Refs. That's crazy. Well, it didn't matter anyways because the Hawks didn't score. A lot of Jazz fans in the building tonight in Atlanta. Like Collier's mom? I doubt it. Hey, you never know. All right. Collier. Three for the Hawks, no good. Rebound Springer. Springer pushing up here, gives it to Sexton. Sexton. To Keontae. Keontae driving left, gets inside. Has trouble, kicks it out to CV. CV. Back to Keontae. Keontae could have pulled the three there, but he doesn't. Instead, he's going to be patient. Mid-range. No good. Left it short. Keontae George with a couple bricks, and that should be a foul, but they don't call it. And they called that one. Okay. I want to see this again. Keontae totally just gets pushed by a Kawu, whatever. I ain't gonna lie. But that guy fouled first. He pushed Keontae. He didn't get the foul at all for running into Keontae right there. But then he got pushed and they called the foul. Like, come on, bro. Call it both ways. Like, that should have been an offensive foul first. But whatever. Trae Young. Bad pass, and it's nearly stolen by the Jazz, but it's off of CV. And CV doesn't like the call. Jazz challenges that shit, man. Stephen McCulloch said he didn't touch it, but who knows? Jazz aren't going to challenge. They had plenty of time to challenge, but I guess they got a good look. Guy on the Hawks down. Terrence Mann, why the hell are you on the floor? Get your ass up off the floor, buddy. What are you doing slipping and sliding and shit? Come on. Why are you on the ground, buddy? Missed the shot. What a bum. No more Jazz killer. Just kidding. See, Mikhailiuk is fouled in the paint. And Stephen McKiley doesn't like it. Because I think they called this away. I don't think they called this on the shot. So I think CV's mad. Oh, maybe not. I think CV's just mad from the last one when they call out of bounds off the Jazz. But we got to stop here. These free throws can cut it to 10. After the Jazz were down by 21, I believe, was the highest. Mikhailiuk makes the first one. John Collins back in Atlanta. Nice. This is his first time back in the house, I think, for the Hawks. And that's short. But Stevie McCullough grabs the rebound, gets fouled, and he'll have 2 more. Stevie McCullough just pulled the Luka Doncic. Missed the second free throw, but got his own rebound. And he'll go back to the line for 2 more free throws. He pulled the Luka. First free throw. Good. Puts a 3-point play from the line potentially here. After that rebound. Bro literally pulled the Luka. That's crazy. He pulled the Luka. Wow. Made the second one too. So 3 free throws there for Mikhailuk. And the Jazz cut it to single digits now. Trey to Niang. Niang. Good defense by Springer. Niang kicks it out. Why are you helping, CV? Why are you helping? Springer had the minivan locked up. And Stephen McCullough, too much help defense. Wide open 3 for the Hawks. Come on, they have 21 made 3. Stop helping too much right there. Come on. Keontae George gets into the body. Floater, no good. But he's fouled and get to the line. Risha Shah or whatever doesn't like the call. Keontae's shaking up a little bit, but he gets up and he's good. Hopefully. Yeah, he's good. 4 fouls on Zachary Rishashare or whatever his name is. Rishashah. First free throw for George is good. $10-12 left in this game. I forgot to click +1. There we go. Good thing we just started like a minute ago. All right. Keontae, second free throw is good as well. 10-point game again. Here's Trae Young. Trae Young. Kicks it over to Niang. Niang. Inside to Kanu. Good double team here. Floater's no good. Rebound Sexton. Good defense by the Jazz. They get the stop they needed. Here comes Sexton. They kick it out. Springer. Had a wide open 3. He's going to drive inside on Terrence Mann. Gets inside. Somehow spins around on a pivot. Finds Stephen Mikhailuk. Avoids the travel. Mikhailuk. Floater. Good. What a move by Mikhailuk right there. And a left-handed floater. Good patient basket there from Mikhailuk. Trae Young. Dancing. Shaking. Driving in. Double teamed. That is out of bounds! His feet are out of bounds! How are you going to say it's off of Kellen Sexton when his feet are out of bounds before he even throws the ball off of him? What the hell? Bro, he's like 5 feet out of bounds, ref! And we cut it at 8, and now it's back up by 10 because the refs suck. Man, he was like 5 years free. Come on, ref. You can't see that? Johnny Juzang, deep 3. Rebound. Try to tipped out by Colin Sexton. Tried to tip it out, and here's Terrence Mann. Breakaway layup. What? And 1? Hell no. Where? Where's the foul? Hell nah. Fuck these refs. Ain't no and 1. Hell no. Mickey Mouse. Fucking bullshit. That's BS, man. Ain't no foul. Nice fake by Springer. Springer gets inside. Nice pass to Sexton. Wide open 3. Sets his feet. Gonna reset here. Sexton. Step back three. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Loose. Here comes the Hawks. Inside on Keontae. Yeah. Just too big. Keontae doesn't even freaking try to stop that. And the Hawks are going to win. Right as soon as we start coming back, these freaking refs have to ruin it. Of course. That's alright. We're taking them for flag, you know. We kind of need this loss anyways, so, you know. Yeah, these refs suck, I mean, they're sucking Trae Young off. That's a travel, ref! That is a travel! Nah, they're gonna glaze Trae Young now. NBA is gonna be all over social media. Look at this amazing pass by Trae Young! Ah! No, he fucking traveled. Hell no. Fuck that. Hell no. Y'all, if y'all see that pass that NBA's probably gonna post on all over social media, that shit's a travel. So do not say it's no. Hell no. Right as soon as I see NBA glazing Trae Young for this crazy pass, I'm gonna be like, no. I'm gonna first comment is gonna be Coleman Sports. I'm gonna be lurking on NBA's Instagram page. I'm gonna be lurking, and then first comment's gonna be travel. Fuck no. Hell no. These refs are ass. We were coming back, and then they decided, oh no, we want the Hawks to win. We want the Hawks to win. Fuck these refs. They're about to choke a 20-point lead, and then, you know, the refs had to happen. Nice kick out, Springer. Bobbles it, and he had a wide open three, and he freaking bobbled it. Now he goes inside. Kicks it out to CV. Keontae. Yeah, it's over. Thanks to the refs, man. Foul! Thank you. Keontae's doing really good at getting. He's doing way better at getting to the line. If he can consistently do this, he'll be a really good player in the future. Does another foul there. Just getting his body, just creating contact there. We love to see it. Let's go, Keontae. What are you challenging, Hawks? Are you dumb? I swear, if they win this, they'll probably win it. They'll probably win it. The way these refs have been today, they'll probably win it. This is ridiculous. We're about to make a really good comeback. We are down 20. We cut it to like 6. Oh no, we can't. The Hawks can't lose, and then the freaking refs, you know. The refs said, "Oh no, Hawks can't lose," you know. They also said we want Cooper Flag in Utah too. Yeah, don't forget about that. So really, it's a win-win. You know, Hawks win, Jazz lose. You know, Cooper Flag hopefully. We're on like a 9-game losing streak or something like that. We still have the best chances of getting Cooper Flag. We're tied with 2 other teams technically, because the top 3 teams, they all get the same amount. They all get 14% chance. But technically, the Jazz are number 1 for the, like, yeah, but whatever. We're technically 1, but technically we're also 1 with the Hornets and the freaking Wizards, I think. We all got a 14% chance. We'll see what happens May 12th. We'll be live for that. NBA draft lottery. Hopefully get the number 1 pick. Cooper Flag, please. Boy. These refs stink. They suck. We're gonna do some NBA playoffs stream as well. So yeah. You already know who I'm cheering for, y'all. I'm rocking with the Cavaliers in the East. And then the West. The West is a tough one because I don't like West. Maybe neither Nuggets or Timberwolves. I ain't gonna lie. It's who I'm rocking with. Fuck the Lakers. Fuck the Clippers. Fuck the Mavericks. Fuck. Yeah. Nope. Oh, and the fuck the Thunder too. I'm either going Nuggets or Timberwolves in the West, and then East. You know, I'm cheering for the Cavs, of course. Oh, don't worry, man. I'm cheering for the Magic as well. I'm really cheering for the Cavs though, because you know my boy Sam Merrill, my boy D Mitch, and they got number 1 seed. So like, you know, yeah, we'll be live for some playoff games. Maybe some if there's any good first round ones, we'll probably go live for it. Same with second round. Of course, we're going live for both the West and East championship and the NBA finals, of course. And we'll probably go live for East and West championship, all 7 games, plus all 7 games for the finals. But I'll do some first and second round games. I probably won't go live for like a whole series or anything. But yeah, definitely going live for the West and East finals though, and the NBA championship, all 7 games. So 21 total for those 3 series. But we'll go live for a couple first round ones too. But we'll see. Probably like the 4-5 matchup or whatever. We'll probably go live for a couple of those ones in the first round. But the 1-8 or whatever, we're not going live for that shit. I don't know. Because let's be real. The Cavs are going to sweep the freaking Bulls. If the Bulls make it. They're in the play-in right now. I think who else is. I haven't even looked up NBA standings, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what they're looking like right now. I'll have to come out with the NBA playoff predictions video when the bracket's all set. So, yeah. Trae Young to Daniels. Floater is no good. Rebound off of. Really? Okay, they're going to call off Johnny, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. Trae Young. Inbounds it. Step back 3 for Trae Young. In and out. And back in and back out. The ball goes. How did that not fall for Trae Young? I don't know. Sexton to Keontae. Keontae should have stopped right there and pulled that shit. Keontae George. Crossing up, stepping back, firing for 3. Got it! What a shot! Keontae George. Good minutes here to grow as a team here. What? Nah, these refs are dick sucking the Hawks right now. How is that a foul? Johnny Juzing was straight up. Bro, Johnny's Juzing's hands or arms were more straight than freaking. Trying to think. Yeah. Bro, Johnny Juzing's hands were more straight up than freaking. They were more straight than me. I ain't gonna lie. They were. And that's hard. That's hard to do. That's hard to have straighter arms than me. You know what I'm saying? His arms were more straight than I am. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, I'm not. I'm straight. I'm really straight, actually. I like women. Okay. Keontae George kicks it out. Bryce sends the ball for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Trae Young. Trae Young. Trae dancing here. Goes to the corner. Drives in. Kicks it. Stolen by the Jazz. Here's Bryce. Bro, go. It's a 5-on-3. Come on. Keontae for 3. Got it. Still down 13 though. But I like the battle. I like how we don't give up. We were down by 20. We cut it to like 11. No, we cut it to 6 at one point. Then the refs had to freaking happen, and now that's back up to 13. But it's all about developing these young guys and going out and getting more picks. Keep fleecing teams for first round picks and build this team the right way, because that's just win a championship in the future is getting good draft picks. We're not going to get good free agents. Hell no. What a shot by Collier. He's been developing that 3-point shot like crazy. I remember when we drafted him, he was supposed to go number 1 overall last year. But then he got hurt like at the end of the season for USC, and then he dropped all the way to 28. And we got him at 28. What a freaking steal at 28 for the Jazz, by the way, for Collier. And we even got a steal for Filipowski in the second round. Now, Cody Williams, that guy's a bust. He's been a bust. Nice shot by Junior Zhang. But yeah, 2 steals for the Jazz in last year's draft. Collier, they said he's really good at passing. He's good at driving downhill, which is exactly what he's been this year. They also said in the draft that his 3-point shot, his jump shot, isn't good. Like, that's what they said in the draft, is that he has no jump shot. His jump shot is broke. Yeah, he's been developing that jump shot. Like, look at that. Look at that, man. Just pulls it from deep and nailed it. Collier's shut up all those haters in the draft saying that he couldn't shoot. You definitely can. Trae Young missed the free throw. That's rare. Collier's been great his rookie year. Definitely gonna be him, and if we get Cooper Flag, Collier and Cooper Flag gonna be a nasty duo. With Markkanen too, and John Collins and all these guys that aren't playing because they're just But let's be real. John Collins, Martin Kessler, they're not hurt. They're resting. More like tanking. Sexton drives in and he's fouled. Reaching on man. Bryce Sensabaugh is a freaking bucket. Collier's fast as heck and really good passer. We got pieces. Walker Kessler's a great defender. Gets a lot of dunks. He's been developing that 3-point shot a little bit. They said in practice, Walker Kessler has been money from the 3-point line. And he's been shooting a little bit more in the games this year, and he's developing that. Filipowski, of course, really good young piece. A steal for the second rounder right there. He can shoot threes. Filipowski, really good player, got size, can shoot. We got pieces. We're just tanking one more year. Hopefully this is the last year we tank, and hopefully we get a good player that can lead us back to the playoffs, because we got the pieces to make the playoffs. We just gotta do it. We gotta be consistent. That's the thing. What a shot by Juzang, man. This guy is a sniper as well. Like, we got so many good pieces. We're a deep team, and we got good young pieces. We just need to get them more experience, and hopefully this is the last year of the rebuild, and hopefully we can make at least to the playoffs with this young team. Like, even if we get a top 5 pick, whoever we get in the draft, if we get a top 5 pick, I feel like could be that one piece we're missing that couldn't back to the playoffs, at least back to the playoffs, But of course, I think we can make playoffs next year, especially if we get Flag. But if we get somebody else in the draft, top 5, like Bryce Harper or somebody, I wouldn't mind that either. And I think we can make the playoffs next year. And then, of course, it's going to take a while to go even further, but a playoff appearance would be a good start. of course, we got a bunch of young players too, so it's gonna take a little bit. But if we can make the playoffs next year, it's a good start. And then we just build from there, get more experience as we go, and hopefully make it further and further. And hopefully we win a championship in 5 to 6 years. Hopefully. Hopefully. But if we, live for the draft lottery, by the way, y'all. That's going to be the best reaction on my YouTube channel. That is going to be the best reaction on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be going crazy during that live stream if we get the number one. I'll be bouncing off wall. Yeah. I'll be so happy. And if we do get the number one pick, we better not pass on flag. There's no way. It's crazy. Let's hope it happens. May 12th. Can't wait. About a month and a little bit until the draft lottery. Draft lottery stream is actually already on YouTube. I already scheduled it, so you can go over there and hit the like button if you want. But May 12th. May freaking 12th. Put it on your calendar. It's about to be the greatest day on Coleman Sports YouTube channel ever. Hopefully. The NBA wants it to happen too. They want flag in Utah. They do. And he just looks like somebody that's gonna play in Utah, like all white boy, We already got 4 other ones on our team. Or 3. Bobowski, Kessler, Martin. I just add flag to the 7-foot white boys, That's what we should just name. We should just change our team name to 7-foot white boys. I'm almost done. In about 10, 15 minutes. But Big T Thurl Bailey's birthday tomorrow. Nice. Happy birthday. Shout out to Big T Thurl Bailey, Shout out. I actually met him one time, ran right into him at a Jazz game when I was like 8 years old. He ran right into me. Like, it literally ran into me. And he's like, move out the way, move out the way. So I technically met him because I was behind they used to do a game show before COVID where you could go up behind the camera and you would be on TV, Now they don't do that anymore. So, yeah, I'm Thurl Bailey, technically. Happy birthday, Big T Thurl Bailey, tomorrow. Jazz legend. With the goggles and everything when he played. I didn't watch him play, but he was a good player. He was like our own Dennis Rodman, pretty much. But lost to Dennis Rodman because MJ put Sexton.
This foul on the vert that's being challenged should stand. This totally grabs his arm right there. Look at that. Totally swiped across the face too, I feel like.
Let's see if the reach over calls this. There's a little reach with a slap on the leg.
That did not take long at all. Yep. Unsuccessful challenge. So, Hawks lose the challenge. Imagine losing a challenge in 2025. Couldn't be the Jazz. Jazz would have a trophy if they gave that. If there was a trophy for the most challenges won, it would be the Jazz, not the Hawks, though. I forgot the Hawks got our whole coaching staff from when Quinn Snyder was here. That's funny. Free throw for Sexton, no good. Come on, Colin. Gotta make free throws, man. Draft lottery, May 12th, baby. Let's go. 3 more games, and then we'll have the draft lottery. Play Portland Wednesday. We'll be live for that. I'll play the Timberwolves, and then draft lottery. Most important date in Jazz history, the draft lottery. May 12th. The most important date for Jazz fans this year will be May 12th. Not even the draft itself. May 12th. Keontae for 3. No good. Rebound, Terrence Mann. Sexton almost got the steal there. Here comes Trae Young. Trae Young splits the double team, lobs it, dunk. Yep. Guys are going to drop this one. And they're going to be on like a 9-10 losing streak, I think. Out there. Good win for y'all. And we'll see you next year with Cooper Flag in the building. You know? So. Yeah. Jazz lose 147 to 134. High scoring game today. Not pretty good, entertaining game, I would say. Even though the Jazz were down by 20, they cut to 8 and lost by 13. It was still pretty entertaining. Jazz fought to the very end, and good win for the Hawks. Hawks, I think, are in the play-in or playoffs. I'm not sure. I want to say they're the play-in. Play-in's what, 6, 7, 8, 9? No, 9, 8, 7, 6. I think. Let me see. NBA stand. I want to look at the NBA standings. I haven't looked at the paying attention to the NBA that much. So let me see here. Come on, drop down arrow. Bro, Google. Why? Here we go. All right, this is the playoff picture right now. As of April 5th. That can be right. Maybe it is. Playoffs start today. Yeah, this is right. It's playoffs. Okay. Play-in tournament is April 15th. Yeah, this season's also over. That's crazy. So Thunder's 1 seed, 8 seed will be the winner of. Wait, I'm confused. So the winner of Clippers Grizzlies, which is 8-7 matchup, will play the Rockets, who are the 2 seed. The loser of this Clippers and Grizzlies will play the winner of Mavericks and Kings. The winner of that will play the Thunder, who's 1 seed. And then Nuggets play the Warriors. Lakers play the Timberwolves. Okay. And in the East, the Hawks are in the play-in. And if they Hawks play the Magic. If they win, then they play the Celtics. So whoever wins Magic Hawks plays the Celtics, who's 2 seed. Hawks could upset the Celtics.
Oh, literally missed all of that.
So we-
My freaking computer just
You know what we
connected.
can do
Oh,
is
gosh.
this. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey.
On the NBA games that I'm available on, okay.
Oh
Hey,
yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
No, Big T, happy birthday, pal.
thank you.
I
It's
don't.
great. You know, the Jazz offensively, I thought shined today. In fact,
There we go. All right, but thank you to everybody who came in for both my streams. Cubs, they lost, choked, but they're still good. The Jazz, they're supposed to lose these games. But we're about to end. A good win for the Hawks. GG's Hawks fans. Thank you to everybody who came in both of the streams. And we'll see you for the Natty tomorrow. It's been your favorite Ginger. We're out. Peace.